TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Estrellita, who had her problems with that, getting involved in her match, spraying the then topical hand sanitizer in her eyes for the victory.
So does Lucha?
Lucha rules just means it's cool, whatever happens, man.
She could bring the whip in. Is that the whip?
Let's hope we see the whip.
There we go. You said 28 years of experience, huh?
28 years of experience. She's faced all the greats.
What Goodwill store is missing?
Well, this is a big one for Viva Van. She's got to try to impress MK, who's already led one person to victory over Estrellita at our last Future Stars of Women's Wrestling event, which you can still watch here on Fight TV. People really hate MK.
I wonder why.
People hate things they don't understand.
Oh, it's understandable why people hate him, man. It's Lucha rules. MK now talking about someone being backed into a corner and a clean break being illegal.
I think we're still talking about sportsmanship, right?
Well, Estrellita, she's got a style Viva Van might not be able to handle. Lucha keeps everything fast moving, but what's also not brought about Lucha, and it kind of annoys me when people don't, is the creative submission wrestling that comes from Lucha Libre. Oh, look at that. Viva Van just going right for the hair of Estrellita, turns her over, gets a quick count, but like I said, the excellent submission and mat wrestling that you get out of Lucha Libre that's often overlooked is definitely an advantage Estrellita has against everyone she competes with in an FSWW ring.
I definitely think it's hard to compete against that, especially if you're not accustomed to that style.
Well, Viva Van, a very interesting way to bring Estrellita down. Something's hurt on Estrellita that in 2021 we can't talk about.
Is it 2021? Yes? Lost track of time.
Single leg takedown out of Estrellita. Look at that, putting pressure on the joints, the ankle and the knee specifically. Oh, look at that. Back to the hair goes Viva Van. I guess there's no honor amongst death metal vocalists. Sends Estrellita into the corner. MK wants this match done and over with as quick as possible. Oh, another takedown. Look at the way the luchadors, at least momentarily, should have great control over the body of their opponents.
Viva Van needs to focus. She needs to focus.
And into the corner goes Viva Van. Estrellita wants to make it a dose.
Big chop, big chop.
Irish whip countered. Oh, and Viva Van gets sent to the outside. Viva Van goes up. This match has certainly had its quirks so far and hits an arm drag from up top.
Oh.
Oh, man, Estrellita right to the side with both feet. And look, that's the experience. That's the technique she brings. She hooked both legs to try to get the victory.
I definitely think all the talent in the back can learn something from Estrellita.
Certainly could. got more experience than a lot of the athletes combined have in the back. Well, here comes MK. This is part of those lucha-style rules.
You could just walk in the ring like that
I mean, I
and
guess.
choke her out like that? That's how it goes down?
I guess MK is an honorary luchador, and while he has the referee distracted, Viva Van taking advantage of the opening he's created. Nobody in the building happy about this. Well, this is how he had to help Estrellita be defeated last. What? Well, yeah, she did kick his ass last show, actually. Estrellita losing her balance, but still able to hook the arm. Look at Viva Van now. That time it's a climbing arm drag. Oh man, the action is picked up. What a leg sweep.
They're trying to throw everything at Estrellita here.
Man, being your first time on commentary, I really expected a Karate Kid reference on the leg sweep.
It was coming. Delayed.
Roll up here from Estrellita. Referee's not letting anything happen. Inside cradle here. Back and forth we go here. 2 count only.
It's only 2.
Off the ropes comes Viva Van. Hits a sunset flip. Oh man. Sun goes down. Seated drop kick.
There it is. 3 count.
Well, 2 count
What was that,
only
2 count?
apparently. Two count only.
confused.
Lucha rules.
Crowd's confused.
I guess they go
4
to 4
count.
in Lucha
Quattro.
rules. No one
Quattro.
before me.
Quattro count.
Well, here comes MK. Hits the splash
Lead-
into the corner.
Leading by example there.
Doubles it up. Double Irish whip and look at Estrellita. You gotta pay attention, man. Drop kick off the top by Estrellita. Body scissors rolls through. Oh my God, look at that. Little shades of Negro Navarro there trying to get the submission victory now on Viva Van, who has to try to reach the ropes because right now there's no MK to try and interfere to break this up for her.
She's got a tap. There you have it. There you have it.
Estrellita gets the win by submission.
There it is. That
Little
submission. Couldn't get the 4 count, but she did get the submission.
Did not get that 4 count. Very difficult to get. That was for you, David.
Thank you. Thank you.
TitleMatchNetwork.com